All right, testing, testing. All right, everything should be good. Greetings and welcome. I'm Joffrey, and this is part two of the new Umbar game. Oh, I have it muted. Don't. No, it's not muted. It's just really quiet. Oh, the music's off for one. Not late this time. Don't get me wrong. I love being late, but I can't do it every time. I have to disappoint you guys now and then by actually showing up on time. And I think, oh yeah, there's one pin I forgot to make. Oh, hello. Oh, sorry, no. Text is there. I'm. Camera's there. Yes. Hello. What's up? What's up is I am ready to go. Things are doing good, and hopefully I'm not gonna get murdered before the thumbnail character Agandaur actually does something with himself. The man doesn't even have his education trait, and 1 year from now he's about to get one from Sauron, so theoretically he should be pretty darn cool. I'm looking forward to playing this guy. Of course, his dad was a Chad. Absolutely awful at everything except intrigue, but he was really good at it, so he was able to murder a lot of people before it finally caught up to him. Uh, Good old family feuds. Sauron is a hella good educator. Sauron is incredible. He's a genius, and if you're trying to educate for either elusive, like either intrigue or martial, he's so good. Man is incredible. Yes. Hello, Prime. It's nice to see you as well. It is a real shame about the whole being murdered thing. That does kind of suck because dear old dad was you can't see his fame now, but the guy was well on his way to becoming a living legend and being able to invade Gondor. So if we hadn't been murdered, yeah, if we hadn't been murdered, we would have been able to, not long from now, go and take over Gondor as well and become thick Anadune. But instead, we're 15-year-old boy. No, no, yeah, no Aragorn. No, no Aragorn. Something went wrong along the way. Aragorn, he was trying to get home. He wanted to claim his throne, but something happened along the way, and now I'm paying the price with having no pure-blooded people except my dear sister and other beautiful trait enjoyer. She is betrothed to the typically, as usual, depressed and cancer-ridden Elegost. But they buffed Numenorian fertility, so theoretically, yeah, he might actually be able to have some kids, especially since she's, you know, got plus 30. The remnant actually is only minus 10%, so pretty cool. Did they also change? Okay, good. They also fixed the diplomatic range. It used to be that only remnant Numenorians got the diplomatic range buff from the Numenorian blood. But yep, maybe with Elegost, maybe with him I'll be able to have some kids that have pure blood, but I kind of doubt it. Just have to hope. He is a good faith though, so that'll help. So yeah, it's gonna tell me forever that those two can marry because normally they would be able to. And now we need to figure out what we're actually going to go and do because we're still a 15-year-old guy and he has just fought his way out of big old revolt. Tons of people are imprisoned. Actually, I hate this. I don't want. Okay, when you say what Halabrand, do you mean Halbarad or Halbrand? Are you like are you trying to trick me? But if you're talking about Halbarad is still hanging out. He is the ruler of the Dunedain title. Um, he's got 4 knights apparently, but yeah, he's a leper because all the pure-blooded Numenorian characters at the start of the game need to come down with awful diseases for some reason. No, he's a leper. That's not really feasible. He's got minus 95 fertility from that, and then another minus 25 from being pure-blooded. He's just not gonna be having any kids. And because he's pure-blooded Numenorian, he's probably still gonna live for a very long time while being a leper. So, yes, poor guy. And yes, we did just finish the war. What did my stream just stop playing for me? That's weird. I have my stream open in another tab on this monitor so that I can check on stuff. Sometimes it just stops playing for some reason. Finding a Mystic Man, level 3 physician, rolling a critical heal while trying extreme success. Yeah, that is true, but it will also like take off his face or something. It's like whatever. I don't care enough. We got other stuff to worry about than trying to speed run pure-blooded Numenorians for the 15th time. Notably, what on earth do we do with all these people that we've got in prison? Like, even Mommy Dearest decided to revolt against us. So, and the problem is, they all like us. All these people like us, so, it seems rather pointless to me to just, I mean, okay, this lady can go. She's Tejid and doesn't like me all that much, so I may as well hand it out to someone new that likes me. But, everyone else that I've imprisoned... Oh, you're imprisoned by Barodapon, who's imprisoned by me. Nice. But, especially Uncle. He is really good as a commander, and I would love to have him as the Marshal again. So even though well, no, he doesn't even hate me. The point is, there's just no real reason for me to not just to let him go with like a ransom, which is sad because I'd like to I want people to pay for revolting, but if I just like revoke his titles or kill him, then that's not going to do me much good because he's a member of my house. He is my uncle, so I want him being in charge of stuff. Hello, Strelok. Yes. She has it coming. Mom is Baruthiel, I would agree, has it coming. You attacked her own kid. What's up? Things are going well now. I don't think there's enough members of the Pharazonian dynasty to go murder me anymore, so things are probably going to be good. Whose names we're taking? Probably going to finish off the Aradanaim, because we've been having this murder fest with them for a long time, and they managed to actually kill Casimir, which caused a big old revolt to happen, where even Mother Dearest revolted to put her lover, Barodapon, on the throne. It was awful, but maybe since he likes me, I can demand he renounces his claims, and he'll only like dislike me for a little bit, and he won't be trying to claim anything, and he can just sit there and be a good marshal. That's what I want to do. His wife's imprisoned by the Stormhost. But yes, we're gonna take out the Aradanaim finally. Probably actually conquer it. I was debating being their subject and then stealing their empire title, but that's just nonsense. So, the actual main objective, other than intrigue and roleplaying and becoming just stronger, we need to secure the rest of Anadun in the south, the rest of Mardruak's kingdom. We do still have Thalia, so we're gonna want to unite this whole thing And once we've done that, and oh wait, there's the one other thing. We need to take the rest of Dorient and Abarloni. We want these two duchies so that we can unify the havens of Maryland and Ramland. Get the new kingdom title. Why? Just because it's fun. And then we'll have the Empire of Anadune, and I guess some extra kingdom titles to give tons of prestige and hopefully get closer to invading Gondor before they get killed. Because we're going to need to take out Gondor before Mordor eventually removes them. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done, that is for sure. Lots of conquering. And also, theoretically, in 4 years, my elder sister will be getting married to Elegost. Tragic, I know, because she would have been a great wife for me. We should have been married. But, no. Also, yeah, I was originally actually wanting to play Irpon, but Casimir died before I was able to assign an heir, because I didn't expect to just get murdered. So, and yeah, he's not Casimir's kid, he's actually Barodapon's kid. It's well known, everyone's aware of it. But, yep, as people said in my last stream, my brother, bro's got them genes, Casimir doesn't. He's got the Herculean, so. I don't know what I'm gonna do about Belikar. It's a big pain. I'd like to, because I'm gonna be an intrigue character, and I've definitely been thinking about it. What do I have? Currently I'm murdering someone. Oh yeah, I had a childhood rivalry with this kid. I don't need to murder him anymore. Do I? No, I don't need to murder this random kid anymore. I'm still gonna do it though. Because he feels like it. It's his childhood bully, right? No, it's his victim. It's literally just someone that he's bullying, so we're gonna murder him because of that. That's fun. Mighty Strong Boys? His brothers? Just the one. Just the one, bro. And I guess, yeah, he's only a half-brother, technically. But yeah, oh yeah, there's a good sister too. Oh yeah, that's right. She's married to the this dude is third in line to the Stormhost, isn't he? Yeah. Abrazur is third in line to the Stormhost, and he is matrilineally going to be married to one of my sisters. AKA, Stormhost is eventually just gonna be mine. But Arnakor is in the way. The only reason he hasn't been murdered yet is because he's very resistant to death. Unfortunate, but there's plenty of time. We got plenty of time to murder the Duzagar family. We're only a child still. We got lots of time to build, to start cranking up our intrigue and become our fathers better. I'm not late. I'm not late. I started on time. Screw you, Jeremy. The grandchildren who'll be the next gen rulers are pretty easy to marry to. Yes, I can always do that. I can marry into the. I think she doesn't have any kids yet, but she's gonna soon. So yeah, once she has some more kids, I can always marry one of them, and then just murder my way to having a relative on Belikar and claim that throne, just the same as I've been planning to do with Thon and Karloch. Gondor is going to be the typical just need to be big and famous to just take it. Might be Herculean guy's son. Oh, he is. He is. He is. He 100% is. It's a well-known fact. Everyone knows that he's Barodapon's kid. No, everyone knows he's Barodapon's kid. First time was. God damn it, German, you were paying attention to when I rescheduled it. I'm sorry, I had stuff to do. I had stuff to do this morning. Well, it's morning for me. It's noon. I started at noon today. This house is being shown because it's going to be getting sold. So I couldn't exactly stream when there were people checking out the house and taking pictures. So Yeah, it is surprising because I didn't think you were gonna keep popping in and being like, will Boromir rule? Boromir. Boromir, something happened to Boromir. I don't know. Maybe Casimir knows what happened to Boromir. I certainly don't. But yeah, let's just say Faramir was more resistant. Wait, what the fuck? Why is he incestuous? Why incestuous? What? What? Who is he incesting with? What? What? Faramir be like, can't marry, can't have kids. I guess better. Oh dear. I guess this lady, who is his what? I don't know. I don't know who she is to him. His aunt. No, his cousin. He was sleeping with his cousin. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, German is a goblin, but I'm a gremlin. So, anyway, do I have the ability? Please say I have. No, I probably don't have the ability to do Duchy Con. Yo, no, I actually can do Duchy Wars, so that's good because it means I'm going to be able to secure Mardrack much easier. So, first objective: secure as much of Mardrack as we can before truces, become an issue. So, take everything except these two counties off of Nakia. And then we're going to go up northeast and take, the remnants of Arizon from, their collapsed. Quarrelsome. Oh, yeah, we do, don't we? So that means, what does an invasion require? Invade Kingdom requires Illustrious. Really? We literally only need Illustrious to go on a full-on invasion for kingdoms. That's great. It's a good thing Casimir got to use his invasion for the Kingdom of Falaya because that was a once in a lifetime opportunity to snatch some really nice land and one of the best holy sites in the game. Tedja, I don't even know if it's worth doing a holy war for Kingdom on because it's so small. We honestly could even consider going after Belikar, but they're rather strong, so we'd need to have the Storm Host help us with that. Anything else to say before we go? I don't think so. Could do that. He hates me again because he's... Yeah, because he's an actual vassal again and he wants to be on the council. Boom. Now he likes me again. Theoretically, he's not going to be revolting. The rest of the vassals who are in prison, except you, you can have your lands revoked and then you can pay me gold. 100? You're actually going to pay me 100? Damn, you were just being a leech on the land there. You didn't spend any of your land on reinvesting into the infrastructure. Well, here's a decent well, no, he's fine. He can be brave, whatever. Little tip, take flexible truces so you can rapidly conquer stuff. Yeah. Yeah, but... No, that is true. There's no real reason not to. Being a personal claim. Do I really not have this? You're kidding me? You have my stuff? You have it. You're kidding. You have my house banner. Give. What the hell? Forget murdering that dude that I want to pick on. I need my house's flag back. Yeah. Got the Aradanai War banner and the Castamere banner. Lost her own house's flag. How embarrassing. Took way too many troops to this island. I just assaulted. Captured Marital. I don't think she's... Yeah, she's not going to be having any more kids. That means... death, I guess? 40... Yeah. You can die. Oh, we've got a albino black Numenorian. What did you wind up in my prison? Who else did we capture, though? It only mentioned Muriel. Wouldn't be you. I don't know. I don't know who it was. But anyway. Thank you. Maybe it was the queen herself, I don't know. But we can actually make use of this county. That'll be good. And then again, I'm probably just going to hand it out to someone else because it's kind of useless for me personally. I'll take what little it's going to offer me until I get one of the special buildings in the south. Speaking of special buildings, I am incredibly hyped. I don't know about other people, but I am incredibly hyped for having literally just the fact that we're going to have, what are they? Special buildings. Special building, map mode. That's going to be awesome. In the next version. 400 because you're a fellow Kingsman. Damn. That's really expensive. I mean, I've got the faith, and I don't like. I mean, piety, and I don't know what else I'd spend it on. So, the only other thing I could conceivably do is vassalize him by having the kingdom title, but that wouldn't be enough, would it? Yeah, he's arrogant, ambitious. He likes me enough, but he would never submit willingly. That means we must fight. That's how this works. Soon. Acquaintance. Wait, what? Okay, don't care about that. Some tribes fighting out in the desert. Whatever. We don't care about what those people get up to. Don't lose piety. Just recruit the pirate, I guess. Mother released. No, you don't need to let her out of jail. She's dangerous. This guy can stay in jail. I'm not doing anything with him. Belzegar is mad now because I took him off the council. I didn't think about that. Yeah, now he's gonna have a Liberty faction. Damn. Well, hopefully he'll I can convince him to like me. He's a good vassal. He's been faithful. I kind of did him dirty by taking him off the council and replacing him with the guy who didn't stay faithful. Yeah? You bullied me. Okay. I did not know you were my childhood bully. What can I do to you? Oh, you're not in my prison. Damn. You're gonna be worth some gold. 150 gold. Thank you. Pay it, please. Thank you. Your patronage is greatly appreciated. Um, honestly, any of those counties are worth more than an Exile. Put some beautiful guy in charge. Sure, why not? Hand out 2 of these, so this one, that's for sure. And don't know what else. Which of these 2? I mean, this one's got more control. I should keep the one that's got more control because I'm gonna want to keep one of the special buildings down here. Beacon for prestige and some extra gold, or Nikea for the embarkation cost. I already have virtually no embarkation cost though. The extra 2 gold makes it worth it, I think. So yeah, I'll hand out this one, cousin. But you're the heir. Yeah, you're Barodapon's heir. So yeah, I'm not handing it to you. I can hand it to Barodapon's other. No, fucking hell! Why is he a eunuch? God damn it! We can't hand titles to women either. So what happened to Urpon? Why is he severely injured? Jesus, Urpon. Well, you can be the... I guess you can be the Prince of Marjarak? Yeah. You. Hello, Aiden. Yes. You like the little oasis between the mountain range and the desert? You pick that to be your lands if you had a choice. Yeah, I really like Marjarak. This place is so well designed. I talk about it almost every time I play this game, I swear. I almost every single stream talk about how much I adore the way that this place looks. It's so good. Just love all these mountains and the way that the borders go up and in between them. But yes. Who am I playing? I'm playing King Agandaur of Umbar. Uh, our dear father Casimir started and died as a result of a long feud that we had with the Castamiri dynasty, the Pharazonianaths of Anaxion. We kind of spent a lot of time murdering each other excessively. Yeah, Pharazonianaths. As you can see, the last ruler of the island, Muriel here. Sorry excuse for an Adonai. I can assure you. Um, she has a tendency, she's got a few figures in her life who sort of just disappeared. And then the same thing happened to dear old dad. Also, Casimir got up to some fun where he removed Denethor. He removed Boromir, and also the only known person that he killed, funnily enough, is Aragorn. He straight up murdered Aragorn, and he's the only person that people know about. But he just killed him. Killed him before he got back to the throne. So anyway, that's what's up. Yeah, and we're just trying to unite Anadun so that we can theoretically go invade Gondor in the future, as well as we've got what is his name? Abrazur, the second in line to the throne of the Thon and Karlach, is actually matrilineally married to my dear sister. Why is my whole family constantly getting wounded? This is really weird. But he's going to be matrilineally married to her. That means that all we need to do is remove his stubborn brother Arnakor, who is stubbornly resistant to death. So, oh, next war. Narik Zidane, you're defending against Nikea, huh? Well, that won't matter in a moment. So I want to use prestige for wars because I want to get. Oh no, really? Split between two duchies. I hate that. Well, because I'm mad, I'm gonna do a funny and go all the way around to attack an IKEA instead. Interesting. I wonder what's the deal is with family members just getting wounded. I don't know what it is. But I will say that the game has definitely been feeling a lot more dangerous lately. Coming of age. Yes! With the help of Dark Lord. Oh, only intricate web weaver. Aww. But yes. Oh, my friend, my dear sister and friend. It's King Agandaur. You are a man now. Invite to court. You're at mom's court. Fuck no. Courtier Talbarad. God damn it. Stewardship, not stewardship, lifestyle. I keep leaning over here and then I go off the screen. Couldn't even get level 4 intrigue with Satan. Yeah. It's disgusting, I know. What the hell is going on? He's been educated by Sauron since he was like 5, I think, as well. So, I've got pretty good natural dread. Oh, no, I don't. I just have dread already. In that case, let's go Skullduggery. We got, yes, 22 intrigue already. Stealing an artifact from her. Yeah, I really need to, before anything else, I need to steal this goddamn house banner back from this lady. Like, what the hell? Who does she think she is? Okay, fine, but putting Baruthiel back on the council. We'll take that back, and once we've taken that back, taken our house banner back, because it got snatched during the Civil War, then, how good is it now? Actually got decent chances of murdering Arnicore, and the Thonang Tarlock, like, is always hating itself, so I'm sure there will be some people that want to help. Can I seduce the sister, though? No. Incest is taboo. Incest is taboo? What is this? Cousin marriage only? That's disgusting. Should be for everyone. Everyone should have incest. Need to actually pick. And I don't think that the one I want is Cranes. Court officials for domain limit, rightful ownership for just lots of duchy claims at the same time. Diplomatic range, yes. Bombards, Just better heavy infantry is always good. Which one's the... There's no fascination yet. Okay, well, I'll see what the fascination is, and then I'll decide from that. I'm not even fighting. God damn it, I'm not even fighting for these counties. It's funny to see them fighting, so they're ignoring me while I'm gonna just kill them both. they have a chance. This is me with fraction of the army. I could be fighting the... I could be declaring war on them both at the same time, but I'm not for some reason. Take it. Thank you. Yeet. Yoink. Yoinked and yeeted. Did I get the duchy title? No, he still has it. Okay. That's fine. He can have it. Whatever. Whatever floats your boat. Kibble Kadar. You can also have Bradothani. I will hold on to Nikia for now. I had the instinct to just click move realm capital here for some reason. I've been playing too much migratory stuff in Godherja. It's got me all like, oh, alright, time to move capital again. Humble just... Wait, do you only have 2 traits? You only have 2 personality traits. What a... You only have 2 personality traits and it's enough for you to have a description. This is all interesting. Also, I feel the urge. I just noticed that this guy is a mayor, so I felt the urge to just make him a republic for some reason. So there, we have a single republic down there. Why? Because I said so. Also, I guess because I should just make everything republics. That's the secret. Make everything under me republics, and then they'll, like, never have dynasties that want to revolt. Make everyone except you a republic. Oh! Lonely Isles is still here, because no one ever kills them for some reason. I could do something about that. Take the single county. Also would like the Lonely Isles. I don't really have much of a purpose for it, but mostly the fact that they're just going to be raiding stuff. I think that's them right now, isn't it? Dole Annabirth. Are you kidding me? I already have people trying to murder me. I already have people trying to... Lidless Eye, Black Numenorians. What? So someone who's Lidless Eye and a Black Numenorian is theoretically trying to kill me. What the hell? Or that's just Sauron. It could mean that that's just Sauron trying to kill me. What do I do? No, guys. Do we just... There is a Black Numenorian in my court. Do we just, like, go full schizo mode? Oh, we're not actually paranoid. I think we need to go full schizo, though. Black Numenorian. Oh. We actually have quite a few Black Numenorians in my realm, but this is the only one that's Lidless Eye. She's a peasant leader, so she's a revolt. What the hell? Black Numenorian peasant leader? What? This means that... Okay, this should mean... This theoretically means that she revolted from a Black Numenorian county and then was converted to Lidless Eye? Because there's only one place that Black Numenorian characters are generated from, and that's here. As peasant leaders, it is. So, and then she went someplace else. So she went to, like, Mordor, got converted to the cult, and then found her way to Umbar, and is now trying to kill me for some reason? But I can't prove it? Gotta be her, then. Has to be her, then. Yes. Yes, come to my court and give me prestige. I don't really need to be saving gold anymore. So, I think it's time I started. No! You need to be faithful religion still. That still hasn't been changed. I'm gonna scream forever. You can't make that... That you can't make the final tier of your own capital's building. I'm so mad. This makes me so mad. There's no justification. The devs try and explain it to me, but they don't even, it doesn't make sense. They're like, oh, why would Umbar make a statue of Farazan? Because he's like the ultimate and first Kingsman, dude. Like, what do you mean, why would they make a statue of him? He's, like, especially for the Ara Denayam, or, no, they're not here anymore, but, cringe. So I can upgrade this now. Powerful Vassal Opinion's really good. I'll just take that, yeah, that first tier of it. I want that. Are you gonna stop your faction now, sir? Still artifact success. Yay! We yoted it. Thank you. Wow. Wow. We have it back. Also, the court's bad. I should probably consider making the court a little better, but I don't care. I don't care. Casimir is a spiteful man. Goddamn, we're doing this event chain where you have to just say answers to this. Oh, and then he died of heart failure before he could teach me. That's really funny. Wait, I'm still getting the event from the guy who's dead now? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Great. Yeah, dead guy. If you walked into a room to find your spouse yelling at a young page for dropping a plate, what would you do? Page dropped a plate. Punish the page. Stupid shit. Don't drop plates. View the next enemy? The lady who's now just wandering around? Kill them. We're gonna kill them all. I don't even know, like, are there any members of that dynasty? Oh yeah, there's still members that can have kids. God damn it. You, for one. The wizard lady's still alive. Isn't she the one who murdered my dad? No, she's the one who murdered my brother. Fuck me. These people. Yep, he is. Definitely the type of guy to do that. You're marching and someone says, make an example of the spy. Yep. Probably chop off their legs. Chop off their legs and then have them crawl back to report. That's what you do. You, kid, can have a Dunagath. And everyone clapped. Was he? He's my other brother. I have actually, yeah, I had a few brothers. I've only got 2. I didn't even think about the fact that I set up 2 brothers in Mardurak. But I guess that puts one underneath the other, so I don't need to worry about them as much. Only this one county off of them. Disconnecting me from chat for a second there. That's weird. But yes, Zaruran need to be dealt with. They have friends, but that's nothing really. Actually, who are their friends? Allied to one of my vassals and Kesaluk. Great. Kesseluk, Kesseluk has just earned a one-way trip to being dead sooner than they otherwise would have, because I'll just attack them as well. Oh, well, if you're still yes. Well, if you're still here, Parod, and hear this, yes, it's no problem. No problem at all if you can't watch. I don't try. I'm not like forcing people to come here. Or raise all armies this time. That will be enough, though. Split. And split. Going to siege a bunch of stuff at the same time. It's going to be great. Back to them. It's my favorite pastime. There you go, Mr. Umbarian, sir, dude. Beset by threats. Great. It's insane grudge. 100 stress. We're Agandowering it up in here. Also, I need to murder this woman. She's being really annoying. No, actually, no, she's not even good at intrigue. I don't need to. She's making threats, but it's fine. Where are he at? Here he is. Here he at. He's 17 now. He only got intricate web weaver, even though he was taught by Sauron himself. But we got plans. We got plans. Specifically, not murdering my rival, because she's useless and not even worth the time. Not now, at least. Because currently, what's more important is murdering. Why is he the court jester? I don't know. His name got changed at some point. I changed the name of one of my kids at some point. I think, yeah, there was definitely a kid that was named Kathupaskan. The second, and I didn't want there to just be I didn't want to be playing a guy who was just named the same thing that his grandfather was named. But anyway, yeah, Arnakor is the court jester. Great. Time to murder him, I guess. And got an agent immediately. I might not even need to call in more, because he's got plenty of people that hate him because he's jester. Maybe? It's possible. I don't feel like if you remember it like that, then there's a good chance that's what happened. But I don't feel like going to check. But if that's what you think happened, then you're probably not insane. Probably. Stop assaulting. You are insane, so what is it? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. You are already insane, so what's one more thing? But you do know a lot of you do notice a lot of things, so I would not be surprised if you happened to notice that detail as well. Inherited what from who? Oh, okay, good. It wasn't one of my siblings dying like I thought it was. Wasn't this a beautiful guy that I set up here? No. I thought there was a beautiful guy set up there who just died now. I would have been sad. Who? Dude escaped? Fine, I guess. Foul smell. Oh my god. Plug the hole. Everyone's favorite event chain. Did it? Okay. Oh, you died in battle. Okay. Did you just type at? You literally just typed at, you fool! That's all of Umbar held. This needs to go to someone else. I guess to you. Here's an Umbarian dude. You can take him. Took me only 25 years to what? I haven't even been alive for 25 years, neither in game or real life. I don't know what you're talking about, friend. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, to take all of Umbar. Oh shit, it is 25 years. Yeah. Yes, I did. I did check. Yes. He was, it seems he was in fact named that. Fuck Mordor. Fuck. God damn it, Mordor. Sauron, now I can't make the funny kingdom. I can't make the funny kingdom now because you took Dorian from me. I should have done what I said I was going to do. I was afraid of this happening, and that's why I wanted to go and just grab all of these small kingdoms, like I said. But, I just didn't do it. Yeah, I know I don't. What about it? I didn't have all of Dorian. That's the more important part, is that I can't do it now that I don't have it, and Sauron has it now. That's the part that actually matters. 12 people can be rent. I'll just do it. I don't think it's important enough to keep any of my vassals in prison, so. However long taking Marjorak is going to take, as long as either these guys are alive or the truce holds. So, you know, I guess a few years. Yeah, you've got... You have a kid now, so I could theoretically kidnap this kid and force them to marry someone. Oh yeah, I need an actual trait for that though. Derp. Herp derp. You, 55 gold to... Yo. Yeah. Hell yeah, I'll bribe Belphegor to help me. Nice. Everyone, even the AI, knows that conquering Umbar is key to winning, so... Would it be blinded? Yeah, I guess so. That would explain why Mordor is deciding to go down through Agandaur, like they so often do. How much of this is the same duchy? It's not the same. Ah. Okay, so I can take this county off of Amrune, and then I can attack these guys. Okay, well you go do that, friend. You go shower. I'm always saving. I keep getting told that they won't, as a tributary, be like defended. But I'm afraid. Two castles, huh? Hmm. A good men-at-arms? But yeah, maybe good enough. Oh my god, you did not just surrender to just accepted vassalization from Mordor, really. Mordor is gonna need to go, that's for sure. Now they're attacking Gondor for their Harondor lands. It's gonna go down. Like, I think stuff's gonna go down between me and Mordor. That's all there is to it. Damn. Yeah, Mordor. Literally just everyone is just accepting vassalization from them. Rip bozo. Another 8 years before my sister can actually be married to Abrazur. I have been lied to all this time. It has all been lies and deceit. I am glorious. Yo, he's got a little beard. Neat. He's bearding up. Dude, heavy toll. I don't. Fine, I'm gonna kill her now then. Maybe once I take Amrune, this war will be over. I would like that. Truth is relative. Gonna need to go down scheming. Lots of murdering is gonna be happening this game. Mardrakan. You can become Mardrakan, I guess. Prefer you didn't. Yeah, you beat him, huh? Mordor thickens. Yo! Zimraloni going after Gondor. Holy shit! Gondor is in the trash can right now. They're getting attacked. They're getting invaded by just tons of Umberim now. Wow. Game's not even like I'm not even being left the time to get the claim on the kingdom. Game's just like, no, now, go. I was gonna, but then I got murdered, so it didn't matter anyway, because I'm not exalted among men. If you think that Mordor is too powerful to stop now, you're definitely wrong about that. I have, like, currently I'm allied to Stormhost, and I'm gonna keep being allied to them as long as the Abrazur doesn't die. Though, once Abrazur takes the throne of the Stormhost, I'm gonna be, you know, conquering it for my own, but small details. 7 more years until they're married. But yeah. I need one more county to form it. But I can make the kingdom, so big boost to prestige, which is always good. Need one more. Just the one more. 3 years? 2 years? Nope. You don't need all of it. You just need all of Umbar. Completely control Umbar. So, I just need to have the title Anadun. And to have the title of Anadun, I need to own all of, or I need to have one more county. No breath. I can become rivals with this man. This man's dying. Agandaur's gonna be in shambles soon with my own family is taking Dol Amroth off of them. This is the moment when Dol Amroth should just take over. Excellent. Diplomacy. Oh, whoa. You'll just be vassal though? Low taxes? Religious? No. I didn't notice. Sorry, guy. I'm not giving you religious exemption. If you want to be doing the piratey thing, you need to do it with our religion instead. Wait. What's May 6th? I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, someone else murdered her for me. My sister did. Nice. Don't need to stop murdering people. There's still members of their family left. One fewer Pharazon I have to worry about. Murder this one. Murder the sorceress lady next. Are you just gonna be, like, eternally betrothed to him? Because I hate when that happens. You're betrothed to him, but he's fucked off to some other court. And he's just never gonna come back. Sorry, not sorry, game. Right. And capture the guy in battle, or someone, I guess. So, just end the war now anyway. Narek Zidane is a good county, but it's not a county for me. Pretty sure everyone in the Commonwealth, such as Joffrey, knows. Yeah? What? What is it? Wait, what? What the hell? I don't... No, I don't. Is this something? Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. That's right. I see. Yeah. I haven't been paying attention to that. Wait, that's right, I can create the head of faith, but I'm not going to because it's gonna make me called the high priest. Uh, 800. Who cares in the week? Yeah, King Agandaur, but what's gonna happen if I click create head of faith, it will suddenly like it'll give me the head of faith title, and I'll be not called king, I'll be called like high shaman or some annoying shit like that. And I don't want to have the game referring to me as high shaman. Oh, that's right. I'm actually married to. I'm gonna be married to a Pharazonian. Can can I like instead of murdering you, can we just like bang instead? Can I kidnap you? Like I'd totally marry you instead of your sister. Yeah, the game they do. I literally had to reload in the last game. I'm not doing it again. They have a really cringe title for the Umbar Head of Faith. It doesn't. It's really dumb. It's not like council or of pure blood or something. It's literally just calls you like the high shaman or some shit. I'm gonna do it. You're all don't believe me? Here, head of faith title, me. High Shaman Agandaur of Kingsmen High Council. It's the most dumb, stupid sounding thing ever. Like, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna be called High Shaman Agandaur. Well, yeah, it's called. No, it's called the High Council. The title is the High Council, but you're not the High Counselor or the council head or the pure blood or some shit. You're just called the shaman. You're the high shaman at the head of the council, and it's dumb. I don't like. Whoa. Oh, I guess I can stop the rivalry. No. No, I need to murder her too, I guess. She's good, but no, I need to murder her. He ransomed himself. Well, now that you've ransomed yourself, do you want me to pay you 25 gold to join my court? Or do you want to, like, get married to someone in my court? Get married to... No? Okay, whatever. I don't care enough. You would yeah, you would expect the Kingsmen faith to be like called the imagine if it was called like King of Kings or some shit. Oh, yeah. Kind of like neat. Yeah. I know a lot of people complain about the DLCs, but it's like I'm willing to pay small amounts of money here and there for them to keep adding stuff like that to the game. Like I'm getting more than my money's worth out of it. And it helps keep modders having new stuff to do. How does our Pharazon have descendants? He probably doesn't. Pharazon probably doesn't have descendants. These guys, they, They're probably just making it up. I'll show you their family tree. Like, okay, here's the Castamirioni dynasty. It's huge as hell, and it traces their roots all the way back to Castamir's dad, I think. Yeah, Castamir's grandfather is the guy at the very back, and then it traces the line all the way to how through his daughter's bastard, the line continues on to where it is now. Her daughter's bastard with this Haruz guy, our dynasty eventually becomes a thing. But for the Pharazonionath family, with its currently 2 living members, this is all there is. There's nothing. There is nothing. This is as far back as it goes. So like it's actually canon that it's like extremely hard. Yeah, their founder's good. Like their family is actually very good examples of Numenorians. Like they're exemplary. However, their family has done extensive work. Seemingly has done extensive work to make it very difficult to find any information about their past. So all that's known about them is that they lived as like blood purist nobles in Umbar for a long time before they decided to pack up and leave because they thought that the kingdom was getting too watered down with non-Numenorian blood, and they wanted to get rid of the Casimiri family. So yeah, I would not be surprised if the Pharazonionath family descends from Faithful, honestly. It's very likely that they descend from Faithful people. Like, they probably are a family of people that came when Gondor invaded Umbar last, and they probably just stuck around and just looked like became evil over time and had strong blood. So, Paradox says local county prices, country prices, God bless that. This is good. That's good then, yeah. you don't. Yeah, if you get like Sweden prices, you get like Sweden prices carried over to anywhere less. It's like ugh. Castamirioni Ardumir. Okay. Be mighty. What a nice name. But yeah, check the family members. I don't know, like this is a long time. It's been a long time since whenever the founding of their house is. So, whatever their family members now are like, isn't necessarily representative of their past. How's Imrahil doing? You don't think they're faithful because they're blonde. That's like that comes from their mother actually. There's a second, like that comes from Imrakor's wife, Inzelbeth, because she was a lowborn. She's theoretically a lowborn Black Numenorian person who has strong blood, and just added blonde to some of the family members. Yeah. Most members of the family have black hair, but you know, there's a couple women that have. Actually, the fact that Gimmelthon has brown hair is kind of sus. I'm not gonna lie. What does it mean? Did he like did no? It could like did Muriel sleep around? Did he have his he's got this like really bright, it's like he's almost a redhead, yeah. It's like it's at that crossing point. It's like that's kind of sus. Did Muriel sleep around and that's why he there's some brown hair? No, no. House of Hador. When you said Imrahil, I assume you meant Dol Amrot's Imrahil. The music playing in the background is it's literally just the CK2 music. It's literally just the CK2 soundtrack. Because I can't use the Okay, whatever. You guys are having your conversation about lineages, okay. Good sponsor propaganda. But I need the money. I need the money for Anadune. This kid, I'm marking this kid down. This kid needs to be kidnapped. All the Umbarium names sound like Italian mafia stuff. In Laws of Flea, Imprison Baruthiel. Yeah, I know she's a fuckwit, but I... Tedja. I can do something against Tedja now. I feel like it. Or I could even invade Belikar. I could straight up invade Belizen if I wanted to have this cringe border here. I could, of course, always just take the long road and kidnap this kid and force him to marry someone, because he's really good. But, you know, to do that, I need to kidnap people. I need to unlock kidnapping. Rome's lore is our lore. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that Realms lore is my lore too. I mean, I play Realms. It's the closest. It's the only thing that's really like pushing Lord of the Rings lore these days, other than, you know, the show that's just changing stuff instead. So, oh, actually, please get married. Thank you. My sister is great. She murder good. Alma decreed they're descended from them. It's how it works. Okay. The Castamiris did all get murdered. See? Okay. For anyone who's wondering why the hell these guys exist, House Castamere is dead. They're gone. All of these houses are like they're only descended from Castamere in the vaguest sense. We open the family tree. We go all the way back up to toppity top tip. So here's Castamere. Yes, Castamere. He's got Castarian and Castahair, and these two, you know, their lines continued on for a while. They eventually die out. I'm not going to keep expanding it. Okay, well. Maybe I will for this one. But yeah, this guy, you know, here's the dude, became king for a while. These people end up getting split off into a different dynasty entirely, and became the rulers of Mardrack, which I guess these Abarzagari family is still technically alive. That's funny. So there's some other people that are technically descended from Castamir, but and more importantly, Castamir's daughter, Castariel, she had a bastard son, a bastard son who became a chief one day with a just a Haruz dude, and that bastard became the first Casimirione. The blood of Castamir runs through us, and he was just a chief, just a random chief in the lands of Harazan, and eventually he he split off into different branches of his family, and they merged with the Black Numenorians to create the Umbar culture, and that's how we get to where we are today, where they're like kind of hush hush pretending that they were always strong blooded Numenorian people instead of being Haru's people out here who took over. The Abarzagari only partially descended of Castamir. Yeah, I think they still are here. Oh, I guess not. He took their stuff, but yeah, I definitely remember them being a thing. I've seen them before. I just didn't know that they're descendants of Castamir. They're not of his family because they split off. But yeah. This one, eh? Okay. Well, that's neat. The Black Numenorian dynasty before Castamirione? I don't know what you mean. Sauron's dynasty? It's literally just this. It's literally just him. There's nothing else to it. Doesn't even have House Word. Oh, it does. It has House Words. One ring to rule them all. It's just him. Okay. Oh. It's Anarianath. He had it for a while. Okay, there's some Gondorians. More Gondorians. Bardurionath. Forever resist the oppressive Valar. And they're all gone. Which is a shame because they have just a really simple but effective flag. Telemnarians were governors of Umbar for a while, but they all died out and weren't all Black Numenorians. All gone. And they got replaced with the Narianaths. Well, the king, the High King got it back because they all died out. So then I guess he handed it off to some other family that, watching ever southward. Telemnarians, they were a thing. They are though. They just are. Oh, he's dead. You being dead means that I can kill your descendants now. Fuck me. It's 2 counties. I didn't notice it was 2 counties. So I only declared war for one of them. Dumb me. Well, I'll just take the next one later. You're just debating people's hair color. That's just the way of being like, yes. I'm gonna read. I can't read. Take your pills. Oh. Die of scorpion, please. Thank you. I don't want to kill the last member of the family, though, because the last member of the family is the one I want to marry. So, like, what do I do? Do I just... No. Well, she didn't have any female kids, so... Maybe I can just kidnap some strong-blooded woman. The already strong-blooded Numenorian people that I can nab. Whammon. You need to be 30. 23 years. Could nab you. She has a beautiful trait. I could nab her. You're the one, actually. No one wants to marry me. Oh, an Astoria left. Nice. No one wants to marry me. I'm evil. I'm evil as hell. But this is the one I'd want to marry. Anyway, this is only the beginning. Time to marry the person I'm betrothed to. I'm not evil, just misunderstood. I swear, I'm not evil, I'm just misunderstood. I'm just misunderstood. No one understands me. Or the pain I go through. It's continue the feud. Time to murder the person I'm betrothed to. You know, it would cost me prestige to break it off as well, so I think it's just what needs to be done, honestly. That Angbaram dude is based, though. I'm very much looking forward to making random dude up north, who is just called Agandaur. If the devs don't put Agandaur in the mod, then I'm just gonna make him. I'm just gonna make a hill man. Just like put a black Numenorian dude in the Hillman territories and be like, this guy calls himself Agandaur. No, he's not Angmarim. Yeah. He's definitely not Angmarim. He is a black Numenorian. I am now a mighty R. Yeah, I wouldn't even be called an R. I would be called the High Priest or some shit. Anadun. Nice. This is a nice... I don't even know what this color is, but it's nice. And I want it to stay that way. Yeah, he's probably just a Gondorian who became evil and got sent up north. Probably not too complicated. Gold? Not gold. No, that's not gold. Amrune is the closest thing to gold. Amrune is like kind of goldish. Eurothar is also pretty gold. But yeah, it's like it's like Yeah, it is actually the consistency of lemonade. I agree. It's lemon drank. Average black Numenorian from this moment onwards is just, yeah. Villainy. Her is beyond all doubt, but is there... But is it seemingly for the family? Is it for the family of an R to make her with that of a nun? We're wasting our time on such little people. I can't just... Okay, guys. She does have pure blood. She doesn't have she only has remnant Numenorian blood. But she has the pure-blooded trait, and she's intelligent. And the fact that she's pretty means that she's more likely to keep the beautiful trait. Wait. What? 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 I hate this DLC now so much. Why the hell did you just drown? You just fucking drown. You stupid... Oh my god, what do I do now? This ruins everything. No. Yes, but I can blame the DLC. I'm blaming the DLC. I'm blaming the DLC anyway. The game was perfect before. Now it's just bad. It's awful. I'm so fucking pissed. That was my way to get all of Thonon Karlach. I was gonna get all of it. Alright, I'm gonna stop the feud now. It's gonna end. Feud's done. Bear with the stress. Bear with the stress. Feud's over. Everyone go home. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yay, I built the thing. Ah. What do I do? Just invade you and steal all your shit anyway? No? I got no family left because this feud killed them all. don't know what to do now. Oh. Yeah, it is poetic. It is poetic. I've murdered so many people, and now best laid plans go just because one of the people I didn't murder ends up drowning. I lose prestige from being stupid. What the fuck has happened here? What just happened to the screen? Okay, that fixed it. Weird. Yeah, I am like Dorn now. I have... Jeez. This is why you need to like push to just make... You gotta push your plans to happen now. You don't just wait. So many plans, so many ways to win, and then you just all... They all just go away. Attacking for Hingrid now, yeah. You're gonna take it all. Mordor's gonna take it all. And I was like, I was here all cocky in chat being like, oh, guys, this is great. Like, what do you mean Mordor is gonna be a problem? It's not a problem. Mordor's not a problem. I'm about to get Thana and Karlach. I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah, and this is also why I've decided I don't care, and I genuinely am just not gonna care as much about getting stronger blood in my direct family's line. Like, my sister can theoretically get pure bloods with Elagast if he doesn't just die of being depressed. But other than that, I just need kids. Being for dirt. I need Kidnapper. Yeah, and I need to stop trying to murder my future wife. Oh my god. I'm mad, so I'm gonna just... No, I can't even murder him. He's that... Why is he that resistant to being murdered? I don't know. Feasting is expensive. Nice. Time to pay for decent food so that I can actually restore stress from feasting. Also hunting. I should hunt, actually, before I worry about feasting, because I need more prestige. Oh, hello. Huh. Member of the Kamalaka family. What if I... No. This is why, like, when I play intrigue characters, I like being a woman more than I like being a man, because when you play an intrigue woman, you can seduce. You can seduce random people. You can seduce people and then have their kids. And then they'll be of your dynasty. So you can it's much easier to murder your way into positions of power that way. By getting your kids on thrones by sleeping with someone and then murdering the entire family. I'm just sad. I'm sorry, Alba. I'm just sad because my plans got ruined, so it's hard for me to now just be like, I will invade Belikar. Uh, Agandaur's actually holding on somewhat. That's funny. Errant heir. Yeah. You just murdered some random person. You did that, huh? Cool. Oh. Great. Everyone knows he murdered someone. Metalsmith. He's very competent. 60 gold. Sure, have 60 gold and make me some cheap regalia. You've always been martial focused? Well, I have not. I am not a martial focused player. I sometimes take a martial trait or a martial perk, but I don't usually go too deep into it. Now, I most definitely will with Elder Kings. With Elder Kings, I'm definitely going to be doing plenty of martial characters in Elder Kings because they've got a unique, because they have a unique what is it even called? They have a they have a tree in the martial lifestyle that's literally just for raiding. It's extremely overpowered and hilarious. I'm genuinely surprised the devs love it, and I'm shocked by that because it's crazy. It makes you earn so much money from raiding, and of course the key point is that anyone can take it, and it just allows you to raid as literally anyone. So it's kind of nuts. Yay, courtiers are distrusting each other. More Melkor cults? Yeah, that was interesting to hear. It's definitely something I'm interested in. More Melkor cults. Think Marshall's one of the best trees by far? Fair enough. It's not bad. It's got a lot of things that are good about it. Life reaffirmed, prestige. I'm on my way to Exalted Among Men. It's just, you know, it'll take some time still. Had interesting conversation. Beast in awe. She recognizes true intellect. Okay, returning home. Good. I am such a smart. Yeah? You? Vassal man? You're stalking me? Yeah, you wanna seduce me, sir? I don't know about that, dude. You have gout. You're an old man with gout. I don't think I'm into you. Like, and you're not powerful enough for me to like want you to be happy, so no, go away, please. Rape. Murder this Rohirric girl. Let's take out frustration. The new Adonaic Men-at-Arms are really good. Yes, they are really fun. Every playstyle has the best tree, big domain. So you like stewardship, but if you want a great heir, you take one in Diplo. Yeah, there's a lot of really nice stuff. Yeah, 29 years, huh? Wow. You're really good at the game. You're just good. You're real, that's all I can say about it. You're really good, German. It's very impressive. What trees are garbage? You would say that some are garbage? Like what? What? What's garbage? You wonder though what means Umbar gets a Dunakori? Diplomacy? Fuck no, diplomacy is great. I I am a diplomacy enjoyer. Diplomacy is good. They are all there is not a single tree that is bad. Diplomacy and intrigue are my two favorite trees to go down when I'm an empire title. Before I'm an empire, before I become an empire, stewardship and martial I really like when I'm not an empire. But I also just like intrigue literally all the time. Intrigue is just my favorite tree, and I always use it at least to some degree. It's just so much fun. Um, that's what I get for being an OG Crusader Kings player. This random woman. Fuck yeah. I hate her. I'm gonna go murder her now. Mother, please help me murder this woman. What am I doing? I do not have the invade Gondor CB. Leave me alone. Please. Please. Casimir died. I know, it's awful. It set everything back. That's what I get for having fun murdering people and having a feud. You get stabbed and it yup. Family feuds are fun, but they're really dangerous. So I should have just it would have allowed me to have most of my plans play out really well. I would have had Gondor long ago. But I don't because I got murdered. On the other hand, it makes the game a lot more interesting because what happened to wife? Dead. Wife is dead. What happened to you? You were murdered by my sister. Oh. Oh well. My sister never liked that family anyway. I get that. But yeah, it makes it more interesting when you don't just succeed all the time. Anyway, I guess he's not gonna be having kids right now. That's kind of a shame. Oh, can I find someone with, like, intelligent traits that I can... Oh, marry Tolwong person, yeah. Anyone from Anbalak? No, not Anbalak, but I can marry someone from... Oh, no, they're not... But they're just kids! Fucking hell. No, I'm not moving my capital to Belargir. We're not going Golden Gondor this time. Everyone plays Golden Gondor. It's German convinced me. German let me know. Literally everyone does it, and I had to think about it. I was like, yeah, you're right. Everyone just does it, so I'm not going to. We're just gonna be Anadune. Anadune's the way. You see Golden Gondor all the time. We're not Gondor. We're Anadune, and that's fine. We got this one kid. I almost have Kidnapper. Okay, I'm about to get Kidnapper. That one, as soon as I get Kidnapper, there's gonna be so much war crimes going on. It's gonna be incredible. Chased by shadows. Okay, so let's get it. Secrets and lies. My sister and friend. No. No, but she's my friend. I don't need to be. She and I love each other very much as siblings. As siblings, yes. I can have a strong hook on her. That's all. Feast! 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 A lot more of a challenge to pick between Umbarian or Gondorian. Oh, the cultures. No, I'm just not gonna become Gondorian. Easy choice. Just don't. Steal him. Oh. Mom, go back on help schemes. No. Not her. Him. Yes, him. Abduct. Steal. Steal him. Nimruzur. Nimruzur to Makve. Yeah, I could steal him. I could. Would not be very hard. He is betrothed to this lady. Yeah, we're gonna go 15-year-old dude. He can be snatched. We can snatch him. Surely there's someone. Surely there's someone in my house. There's just no kids of my house. There just really isn't. Oh, hello, Nazgul. Yeah, they're comparable now. They're comparable now. Actually, wait, what am I saying? What do you mean? Wait. Far superior. Far superior. Legacy of Southern Kingdom Guards. Those are good. Men-at-Arms. Holy shit. Whoa. Whoa. Why do they have minus 20% Men-at-Arms maintenance? Oh my god. Gondor is super baby easy mode. Oh my gosh. Whenever it this is why it makes me so mad. Yeah, I know it was. Yeah. This is whenever I see people go into whenever I see people in various mod discords, I see people in various mod discords being like, "Oh my gosh, I played the Realms in Exile mod, and they're just, I played as Gondor once, and I just got bored. I just got bored, and there's just not a lot of features. It's like, what the hell, guy? What do you mean? There's not a lot of features? What game do you think you're playing? What are you looking for by like more features? Gondor has like the most stuff in the game. And they're the tutorial. Like they're supposed to be the extremely easy and like bring you into the game. But like a lot of people will play it and be like, it's just like, I don't know, I just beat it and like, I just stopped. Yeah, people are just stupid, I guess. Like, I see it all the time in the Elder Kings Discord, because I'm very active in the Elder Kings Discord. So you'll see people in there who are like, I'm just waiting for Elder Kings, because, like, I try other mods, like, I try Realms in Exile, and everyone says it's good, but, like, I don't know, guys, it doesn't have a lot of features. It's like, what do you... It doesn't have a lot of features. It doesn't have a lot of features. Mega cringe. Mega cringe. Anyway, stealing this kid. I would like to steal him. But the problem is... The problem is that I just don't have any kids I can marry to him, so I can't play the marriage game. And it's making me very uncomfortable. I'm not used to this, because, like, all of my family members are just dead from murdering. This DLC has definitely made things a lot more dangerous. It doesn't feel as easy, where it's like, I can just lay my plans and they always just work out. There's a 6-year-old girl. 16-year-old girl in the family. The throne is male preference. That means that theoretically, if everything works properly, Morb here is in line. She should be in line for the throne. She's actually only... Yeah, she is 4th in line. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to abduct her and then murder her husband. And then we marry me to Morb. And then Morb has a kid. And then we murder the entire rest of her family. And then we can declare war for all of Thon and Karlach. But you want Thani Hazard, yeah. But we're gonna get Arnor a long time before that, yeah. When Shire is a long time from now, sadly. Because the next update is the one that adds all of this area. The northeast and Khan down here. And then after that, they work on the dwarves. So I guess we're getting dwarves up in the mountains here to connect the area. Probably, yeah, what is it called? Yeah, up through the Withered Heath and the Iron Hills. So we're probably getting dwarves all like in various places around here. Maybe even these mountains. I remember there's something about an old dwarven colony that used to be behind this waterfall. So there might be something funny there. Maybe they'll even add dwarves in the mountains here. I need to... That's what I need to do. I need to bother. Dwarves might be in the Kondish Mountains. This is what I'm going to need to do. This is what we need to do, guys. No, you won't, German. You're powerless. You have no power. Stop pretending like you're on the dev team. You're just a tester. You're trash. Why are you even here? Dab. Anyway... What I need to do, I need to throw around the weight of my epic 309 subs, and like try and get the devs to, because there's gonna be dwarves up here in the Iron Mountains, the Feiglir and all that, maybe even here, but I need to be like, literally any place that's on the border, I need to be like, all right, there's the mountains here. There were dwarves here at some point. Stick dwarves in there now. Do it. Candish Mountains. Maybe there's dwarves here. I don't know. Stick some in. Stick some in the mountains there. There's dwarves in the Yellow Mountains somewhere near Thon and Karlach. You can add them in now, right? It's the dwarf update. Just add some dwarves down here. It'll be great. It'll be great. they're not being in icy snow. They're not called the Stiffbeards because they're in icy snow. We established in the last stream that the Stiffbeards are called that because they invented hair gel. And why I think canned will be added. German, did you even watch? Like, do you even like watch updates about the mod that you supposedly work on? Like, sheesh. What are you doing, German? Like, it's been well established for a long time that like, yeah, it's well known that canned is going to be in the next patch. I've been talking with devs in just chat, talking about like how awesome the canned-ish like cultural tradition that makes them break up all the time is, and they're gonna have a thing where they like, if you unite all of canned, then you can take a decision that stops them from constantly shattering and make you really strong, which is cool. It's not a bad take, German. It's not a bad take that it's not a bad take that there would be dwarves in the Candish Mountains. Dwarves like mountains, and we know there's dwarves out east. We know the Oricani are out in somewhere east. I have no idea where. They could be literally in these hills here for all I fucking know. But devs have been like, what do you mean it was established that it was a stretch goal for a while, German. Stop playing. It was established for a long time that it's been a stretch goal of theirs, and they just happen to add every single stretch goal because they are perfectionists, I guess. And pay all the people that I need to. I'm not coping. I'm getting everything I want, German. I don't need to cope. You're the one who needs to cope. You prefer them being spread throughout? Dev said until ModCon it wouldn't be as big as 2.2. Yeah, but they also said they also listed literally everything that they might add. So, actually, no. No, I actually didn't. I've never heard that. I've never heard what you're saying, German, about the devs specifically saying it won't be as big as this or this. The devs specifically stated all the stuff that was going to be added. They said it was going to be good to bad. And they talked about all around here, and it just so happened, they mentioned the stretch goals. One of the stretch goals was the Avari elves, and one of them was canned, and they added them both. It was confirmed. They got enough. So, Geo, it's okay. It's okay. I know what you're saying. I know, Geo, you're talking about them wanting to add everything except the west part of the map. And I know that you're saying that playing as the same character for hundreds of years is going to be boring. But on that subject, if you don't want to play the same character for hundreds of years, then just play someone that isn't an elf or an orc. It's like orcs live for hundreds of years, or orcs live for hundreds of years. All the immortal characters live for hundreds of years. The Gondorians with strong and pure blood live for hundreds of years. There's a lot of characters that do, but the vast majority do not live for hundreds of years. In fact, the vast majority don't even make it to 100. So there's lots of people to play that don't, and they're working on stuff. So don't worry, Geo. They're working here. They just gotta. They're adding Ravanian. They're taking this step by step. They're adding the stuff that's easier first. It's much easier for them to model. It was really easy for them to model Isengard versus Rohan, while adding some like little fun stuff on the sides. It's then it was okay for them to model Gondor versus Mordor with Umbar tossed in. That wasn't so bad. And then the next step is, well, we're not able to work on elves yet because we don't have the right team members, so we'll work on just a bunch of humans. That'll be easier. So they did that. That's why we got the South. That's the only reason we got the South first. Now, they're working on the northeast because they want to add elves to the mod. They need to disperse elves because it's starting to feel lacking. And the reason they're doing this, another reason they're doing this area first, is because it sets up the dwarves, because this is where most of the dwarves are in this area in the east. There's some out here, of course, but that sets them up for here. And this part of the map, and Areador in general, is super empty. It's supremely empty. There's almost nothing here. There's going to be, like, outside of the factions on the west coast, because there's going to be the dwarves and Arid Lewin and the Mythland elves. Outside of those folks, there's going to be just, like, I don't know. It was mentioned, like it keeps changing, but there's some, like, maybe 10 different factions that Vector, the lore master, keeps dancing between for different people to spread around here as small factions that'll, like, colonize, so. But yeah, that's what's next. It's coming, yeah, eventually. Don't know how soon, but, you know, it's what's being worked on, so. We are still getting lore stuff. You're gonna say something controversial. I don't. What? Alma saying something controversial? You wouldn't. Alma never says anything controversial. Yeah, it does sound. It is super painful. As someone who plays God Herja, it is very much painful. It's a very good thing that it's gonna take some time. They're gonna take some time for it to figure out exactly what they're gonna do. In fact, they've shown off, like, at ModCon. The devs talked about, and if you ask in Discord, they'll probably explain some of the stuff they've talked about. Where there's gonna be a bunch of wasteland provinces out here. There's gonna be a bunch of wasteland provinces in Rovanian. There's gonna be plenty in Mirkwood because it's Mirkwood, and, like, most of it is owned by spiders. No, not actually most of it, but there's plenty of stuff in South and like Western Mirkwood. There's plenty of stuff in Mirkwood that's not owned by anyone, so you have to colonize it, and there's going to be events. There's going to be colonization events and like, even, like, wilderness buildings that have negative effects until you deal with them, which is cool. Just really itchy chin right now. Once Arnor is in, we'll be much nearer to Angmar. Yes. Yes, we'll be near to Angmar. I don't care about the Last Alliance bookmark. I just care about Angmar because I don't care what the devs are saying. They're gonna put something in here. The devs are saying, you know, they may be saying that they don't want to have any. There's not going to be, the Witch King isn't going to be up there. They're probably going to try and not have any Angmar in, but I'm going to bitch. I'm going to bitch and moan until they add something. So, also, I'm going to keep touching my chin as much as I like, Jeremy. If it makes you uncomfortable that I'm scratching my chin, then just don't look. Just listen to my soothing voice instead. It's probably much better. I'm probably just sweating. I'm just probably really sweaty from this really difficult game. It's been so challenging. Like, I'm just... Oh, that's probably what it is. Last Alliance will just be 500,000 versus 500,000. Good versus evil, and if you're on either side, you're dead. So just... play a dwarf or something. Fuck, scheme discovered. Scheme discovered by the guy who's involved in it. But I want to kidnap her. Ha! Lol. Zimraloni now just has, they have this stuff now. That's really funny. They're beating the Wild Men army at least, so that you know, you gotta give them some credit. Oh. Yeah, I believe I'm looking at your hot take, Alma. I didn't notice it at first. But yeah, you're yeah, I 100% agree with you that there should be a percentage chance that randomly generated courtiers have remnant blood at least, if not also strong, depending on where they are and what their culture slash faith is. Understands people. Get some dread. Kajin Maladamites, it's fine. They can do what they like. Ever been in a desert? Nope. I I live in a steppe. My province is considered like steppe, semi-desert climate, so that's as close as I've been. Actually, no, I've been to a desert. I have been to a desert. There is a singular desert in Canada, and I've been to it in the Okanagan. This time there should only be a handful of strong bloods. There's already way too much in the mod due to Numenorian fanboys. Yeah, so just make it a very low chance. Yeah, just make it a very low chance for random courtiers to have it, because they're just random courtiers that show up. Yeah, I can't stop her from being married to this guy, so I do need to actually murder him. And then once I've murdered him, then bribe the spy. Yeah, I have to bribe the spy master again. Yeah, once I've murdered her husband, then I can marry her, and then we'll get the throne. This whole time, I'm still just waiting to get exalted among men so he can invade Gondor. Haters be hating. Whoa, you. I love how the giant trait just makes people's jawline look like that. It's really funny. Just have this guy as a guest now. I have hella diplomacy range, damn. Isn't it funny? Like, right now, I've got diplomacy range over the whole map. Except, the farthest corner of Khan. But like, soon enough, that's not gonna happen, like, at all. The map's gonna keep getting bigger. Before you know it, it's never gonna be a thing that happens. And I hate how orcs are all long-lived. Yeah, I don't know, like, what the point is with orcs living so long. I think that they're like... They're like, yeah, they have plus 200 years because they're, like, going with the whole descended from elves thing. If the devs want to have orcs be descended from elves, then yeah, Autumno orcs. If Autumno orcs are supposed to be descended from tortured elves, then why can't we have half elves and half orcs and half dwarves? Okay, I'll stop. Yeah, I kind of thought that orcs were. I am a fan of the concept of orcs living very small lives. I like the idea of orcs having like a ton of fertility and even like a larger health pool. Like give them more health too, but give them a penalty to their life expectancy, because I kind of just assume that orcs, while being really like being able to take a lot of hurts, a lot of hits, they're durable, that they just kind of are so unstable because they're like this like mutant gene of evil, corrupted elf descendant people thing that I kind of just assumed that they would die really quick. Please say he actually died. Good, he did actually die. Oh, everyone knows I killed him. Oh no, my only crime was trusting bandits. They all know that I killed him now. I cucked a guy as well. Oh no! Morb. I shall release Morb from prison. And recruit her. And now, my dearest Morb, you and I shall be married. It's great. You're gonna love being with me. I assure you. Seduce. Romance. No. Fuck. Sway. She'll like me. She'll have kids. She'll have kids. And then we can just keep murdering people. Oh, you give me prestige. Yes. Also, now time to start murdering off the other members of our Morb. Nice. Yeah, time to start murdering off members of the Dulduzigar family. Gothmog. Oh, you're talking about Gothmog, the yeah. Whoa. Barodapon, stop this nonsense. What happened to all my men? What? Genuinely, why are my men not replenishing? Six. Oh, fuck me. They're all sitting here dying. I'm so stupid. Forgot I left them there. Ah! I got so distracted. Oh, that was enough prestige. Nice. But now I need to replenish my armies, because I'm such a dingus. I got weak enough that my brother was gonna revolt. Oh, nice, she's pregnant. But yeah, I don't think that Gothmog was a... I don't think that Gothmog was just an orc. That it does seem kind of silly to me to think that he would just be an orc. I would think that he's either a Black Numenorian or... Nah, he's probably just a Black Numenorian. There's nothing else that he could be. My hair's all fucked up right now. Look at this nonsense. It's all just coming down on the one side of my head. Oof. No, that made it even worse. Yeah, he's not a Nazgul. 100% was not a Nazgul. No. This is what I get for trying to fix my hair. Just can't fix it without the comb, I swear. No, the argument can't be made for Nazgul because there aren't enough Nazgul. He just can't be a Nazgul. Simply remove it. Yeah. I suppose that begs the question if I'd look better with hair or not. What happened to you? You got murdered? Jeez. But no, he can't be one of the 9. The 8 other ones were elsewhere. They were doing other stuff. They were doing other things. Always needing to bribe people for their join my schemes. How good is this county? Take this castle off of this guy. Belphegor probably costs a lot. Yep, it would cost a ton to join any scheme. Pay this guy as well. Then we're gonna start. No wasting money on that. Is there any more upgrades that need to be done, or should I just build up my army more? Lots of Corsairs in my army. It's too many Corsairs for my liking. There's the question of crossbows or Norduba Whip. They're archers and they counter skirmishers. The crossbows counter heavy infantry. Wait, why am I even talking about this? I don't need any ranged units. I don't need any archers. I just need more Adunakori. That's the whole thing. The whole game plan is more Adunakori. Okay, you just straight up think that archers are that crossbows are better than the Norduba Whip. Okay. Crossbows, bad in plains, bad in drylands, bad in desert, good in hills. 47, 18. They're good against heavy units. Okay, 15. Norduba Whip. Norduba Whip cost more. They cost more. They got more defense. They do less damage. They aren't bad. They're actually good in places like archers are. They don't have as many penalties. But they're not... Yeah. They've got screen, which is fine, but that's only when you actually lose battles. But hills, yeah. The crossbowmen are really squishy on flat terrain. But I don't need to worry about that because I don't, because I've just got a Dunakori, so I could just have lots of them. They're really, really good, so. Not overpowered, they're just good enough if you've got lots of trash. You've got plenty of Corsairs to take damage for them, so that's why they're good. The Corsairs are cheap enough where I don't mind having plenty of them to soak up damage anyway. Execution. Yes, please. I need to be better at murders. Please make me better at murderer. But yeah, I can press the customary claim. Ready the fleet. We shall strike Pelargir first. This is probably the best time to do it. I can keep doing murder stuff in the background as well. Yeah, exactly, German. It's only gonna get worse. Starts a war against Stuart Denethor with customary conquest Casaspele, and Denethor. Yeah. Wow. This is really funny. He'd actually consider like allying me because of me force marrying someone he's related to. Yeah, I guess I'm already on the mainland, so we don't need to ready the fleets like they said. Oh, um, well, they said that we'll strike Pelargir first, but they said, yeah. Okay, I'm on the land here, but I should probably go and actually land at Minas Tirith, if I'm being perfectly honest. Uh, Also, I'm kind of weak right now. Do I like what? What are their? Oh, never mind. They have no men at arms. None. Forget anything I was saying. Don't land. Don't what? You'll get penalty. Yeah. Um, they're kind of. What terrain type is this? Farmlands? Corsairs will do just fine there too. That's really funny. But yeah, we'll raise the men in Aragost. They have no men at arms. Yeah, so we'll raise the men here in Aragost. Yeah, I have a lot of Corsairs. The Corsairs are like they're actually like fine. They're actually fine on farmland. Culture on this peninsula, Belthalathrum, also Amranost, but Amranost only starts in this one county, but it spreads typically. It's the super special, very chivalrous, culture of this corner. It's the closest that you get to half elf. It's like, as close as we're ever going to get to a half elf culture, because um they're the Amranost people have tiny amounts of of elven blood in them, so they're like tiny bit elf, um, tiny bit Numenorian blood. You know, that's kind of how it is. Yeah, I've got some nice. Yeah, they don't have much elf. They don't have much elf, but that's why it's the closest you get. 7 more. Just a few more people in the way. Some children are in the way. Abrazur. He's about to get married, so I really should get rid of him before he starts popping up more kids, because it's just going to be more. It's just going to be more people I need to kill if he starts having babies. Daughter and heir. I have a daughter. This is the girl that's going to be on the throne of the Thana and Karlach, and then I will take it from her. So yeah, that's cool. Last screen of today. Damn. Yeah, it's a very fine Aradanium game. I'm glad I'm not as good as you are, honestly. Where the hell are they going? Gondor is monkeying around the coast somewhere. Are you just gonna go to Umbar? No, you're gonna start sieging here. That's awful. Wow. He beta tests new stuff, but he just doesn't play it. Like he doesn't show screenshots because he's not allowed to yet. So, wow, that's okay. Maybe I shouldn't have spent so much money upgrading my army. Damn. No, they don't. They shouldn't either. No. No, they're fine. It's just a little bit of their lore. They shouldn't have like extra chance to have Numenorian blood or something. That's really silly. Why do oh yeah, that was the thought that this happens all the time where I get distracted. But yeah, why I don't want to be good? I'm glad I'm not as good as you are, because if I was as good as you, I wouldn't be fun to watch. Because I'm not fun to watch because I'm super good. I'm pretty sure that people like to watch me because I fail. And they like to be able to tell me what I should have done. Rodapon, stop. Stop. No, well, no one does. You guys are being so annoying. You have no idea how often people ask about stuff like this. It's really dumb. It's a silly idea that doesn't make sense, and it's just people just want more Numenorian blooded characters. No, just leave it. It's the system is good the way it is. It doesn't need to be changed in weird ways where like some cultures have a better chance of getting it than others. This isn't like God Heritage where some cultures are like specifically designed to like breed good like magic traits. This is a blessing. So like having cultural modifiers to it would just be extremely dumb because if you had cultures that were better than others, everyone would just be wanting to play those cultures all the time. This is such a pain. Oh my gosh. Barodapon, you don't want to do this, man. We're so close to greatness. Alright. This kid's in charge now. Now that there's a child in charge, I can murder the other kids in the way. Oh. Great. Eowyn joins the war. Fuck. Eowyn has joined the war. Oh no. Ah. This is pain. Yep, Gondor calls for aid. Yep. Bye, German. Jeez. I'm losing hefty cash right now. I'm mad, so I will execute everyone in prison. There was a person from my dynasty in there. Whoops. Oh, damn, that's a huge decrease to the cost. What the hell? Thank you for making me better, Barodapan. But you're being a huge pain. I need you to stop. This stupid man, because he has the claim on the High Kingdom still. He didn't get rid of his claim on it. So now he's going to declare a revolt. Well, give me this 5,000 man alliance. You hate me, though, so you're not going to actually join the war. Well, gee, thanks, buddy. Love when people join, like, are willing to ally me, but then just won't do anything with it. So that's where Rohan's army is. They're just kind of sitting around down there. I need to disband my army. Barodapan might revolt. It's a murder me scheme. That's not... Fuck. No, wait a bit. Don't murder the kid yet, because I just took off the bonus to the scheme. Maybe... I don't know what they're going to do from here. But I need to... Okay, good. He's too weak to send an ultimatum now. I've replenished enough levies that he's spooked now. Good. He's still... Yeah, this guy's just not going to join. Now this kid... Gotta murder all of the kids. Okay. Yeah, Gondor still does not have any men-at-arms because they're extremely in debt. Also, Rohan's in debt. So... This could be really good. I can just kind of let them sit there and lose even more money for a bit. I guess I'm winning? Because I have a higher war score and the people I'm fighting right now are in extreme amounts of debt. And Gondor's entire army is made of levies, so... Geo, the degradation of Numenorian blood actually has nothing to do with intermarriage between different um well actually it does. It has aid. Like it yeah, sorry, Alma, you're right. You're right. It helps a lot to keep Numenorian blood strong when two people marry both have it. Yeah, exactly. It's an important factor that they both have it, but it's not as big of a factor of just being assholes, being bad by Eru's logic makes you less likely to get it. And fun fact, um, Eru, Eru Iluvatar, the god, considers it a sin to be gay. If you it not to have the homosexual trait or bisexual trait, but to do gay things, that is the crime, which is really funny. Uh, it's awful, but that's how the world works. All right, nabbing this kid. You're gonna go. Okay, no. Okay, Morgul is sieging this now. He's not in super amounts of debt though, so I need to unsiege this. I need to stop them from doing that before it happens in several years. But I'm also waiting on Barodapon to just decide that he's gonna revolt anytime. Yeah, yeah. He's yeah. Tolkien was a big Christian guy, so a lot of Christian influences get into the mod, even though he hates allegory, or he hated allegory, but you know, a lot of his values still get in anyway. I'm giving myself stress for no reason. That's how stress works. What am I kidding? Who am I kidding? I'm giving myself stress for no reason. That's just how it works. Just how it works, Joffrey. You don't choose to get stress. Yeah. He hates, especially like Rings of Power. That's the best way of describing it, if I'm being honest. They're overt. He didn't intend for anything. Nothing that he puts. That's the important thing. Tolkien never intended anything in his world to be an allegory for something. Ooh, nice. I got athletic. Um, but it happens anyway. Rings of Power is just intentionally just allegories for stuff that's very thinly veiled. Like it's very clearly meant to be allegories for stuff. And it's just not good. Oh, Barodapon got maimed. LOL. Got his arm hacked off. Nice. Numenorians aren't considered a different race. No, they're humans. They are humans like anyone else. Humans like all of the other humans of the setting. Yeah, that's the best way of describing it, Alma. It's they're 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 just a different group of humans. Yeah, they're superhumans blessed by the gods for being good. And over time, as they become less good and no longer live on their island because they did the big sin, uh, their superness is slowly going away with the generations. That's how it works. You don't see why there shouldn't be, why they, well, they're not a different race because they can breed with other humans and they are humans. Like, that's it. They just are humans. It's not a case of should or shouldn't be considered. They just are. Oh. You're trying to have me killed. Oh, but you stopped trying to kill me. Always what they do. Just Steward Boromir II. Damn. Damn. Hard times. Denethor dying of stress. How very fitting. Denethor dies of stress, and now we have Boromir II with no traits at all in charge. No traits, no money, no bitches, no maidens. Positively maidenless. Yeah, you're right. I made a bad call with the whole they can interbreed thing. Yeah. So Geo, what we can say, like, if you're thinking about it like an RPG standpoint, if you're playing a role-playing game, Numenorians would be considered a different race. Like if you're playing, you're in Dungeons and Dragons, for example, the Numenorians would be classified as a different race, but they are also just humans that are better than the other humans. Because they're literally just humans that are descended from normal humans. They just got better stuff, but over time they are losing the better stuff and just becoming normal humans again. So it's not even like they have a whole lot of things that are different about them. They're just they're taller, live longer. That's about it. Maybe they're smarter. I don't think they're smarter though, because they do stupid shit. So probably not that one. Still gonna take 3 years to siege this, buddy? Okay. You keep sitting there. I'm sure it'll work eventually. Just keep trying your heart out. God damn it, we got actual D&D players in here now telling me about how I'm... Yeah, that's... These are the paladin people. Yeah, they're like paladins in 5th edition. They follow the gods and they get buffs for it, but once they stop behaving by the gods' code, then they stop getting the buffs. It's important to follow your god's code when you play paladin in D&D. Otherwise you lose all those juicy buffs. $2 months to siege this down. Damn, that's cheap. Dungeons and Dragons is great, by the way. More appreciation for Dungeons and Dragons is necessary in the world. I will take the plush and expensive carpet. have a son, and this dude's just completely bland. Damn. I need to marry someone that has good Numenorian blood. What? D&D is too generic for your taste? Then you're missing the whole damn point. You're missing the whole damn point if you think D&D is too generic. Then play D&D in the Lord of the Rings world. Thank you for all the gold. Alright, drop him off a cliff, please. Yes! Nice! Wifey is in charge. Wifey is at last in charge of Thon and Karlach. I guess I can murder her now. Goodbye, wifey. You were good. You gave me 3 kids that were kind of shit, but I need more kids, so this is fine. I'll murder you and then kidnap a new wife later. Yeah, well, then you can still like D&D then. There's no purists here. I'm not some sort of purist. I play D&D all the time with homebrew stuff. One of the people I play with the most is a good friend of mine. He's playing a rogue with a psychic knife subclass, which allows you to do all sorts of neat stuff with your... You have like a limited pool of psychic power resource that you can spend on stuff like teleporting to your knight. You can like throw your knives and teleport to them a certain number of times, or you can use telepathy with a single person that's willing to accept it. It's almost like a phone call. They're really good for tactical stuff. They don't have like extreme damage, but they're a really fun if you want to be really strategic and work with your teammates to plan out stuff, because you can be telepathic and you can teleport around. It's expensive though, so you can't do it all the time, but very useful. Barodapon's still fighting the good fight with missing arm. Props to him. Gotta be my favorite, least favorite brother. Or uncle, I guess. Yeah, uncle. You're just never gonna have kids with him, are you? Damn. That kind of sucks. I should have just married Gimli-Kala. Well, wait, no, I can't because she's sister, and this is not the Black Numenorian faith. Damn it. Well, I could have married her to someone good. Who didn't have cancer and would never have kids. But, you know what? I caved to the Numenorian blood hype. Like, I don't even need it. That's the thing. I don't need Numenorian blood because I'm gonna end this game before I even would get to play it, before like I'm gonna die. Like Agandaur is gonna be the last character I play because he's gonna live for a long time. Like I could probably conquer the whole world as him. Good old-fashioned mob rule. Oh, she survived. Wife did not get trampled. Rohan majority horsemen. I don't even know if they have lots of horsemen right now. Yeah, they don't really have lots of horsemen right now because they're in extreme amounts of debt. Same as Gondor. Like neither of them have men-at-arms right now. So they're just trying to survive. Never, peasant rebels. I am evil man, and I will stop you from revolting. You must pay your taxes. Okay. There. Disband the army. Oh. No, we need Court of Shadows. Gotta finish Schemer. Are your sons Numenorian? Nope. They are not. Neither of my kids have any Numenorian blood. That's why once I murder once I murder Queen Morb, I'm gonna be kidnapping someone who actually has Numenorian blood and then marrying them to me. If every war takes so long as this one, you cannot do a world conquest ever? I don't know what you're like. Yeah, it's 6 years, but yeah, they just take a long time. Oh, is this the? Oh, this is the. Okay, I'm never gonna get Numenorian blood. I'm never gonna have kids with Numenorian blood if I'm gonna be a fucking cannibal. Fuck it, I don't care. This is too much fun. Eru is never gonna let me have any kids with Numenorian blood. They're all gonna be 0. But you know what? I don't care. This is fine. Man's living his best life. He doesn't care. Where are the rest of you? There's more. Where are they? Fuck is the rest of you? Aren't there more? No? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll just take care of this small peasant revolt that's here. I honestly just care too much about Numenorian blood. I shouldn't care as much as I do. So. Oh, that's where the other one was. They're hiding in the fog of war somewhere. Game of Thrones mod taking forever? Yeah, they're never really gonna launch it. It's gonna, like, you know, they haven't even shown any gameplay, so, like, ever. So, yeah, it's probably gonna take forever for it to actually come out in any fashion. So the Elder King server is not a place where you can be free with the way you talk. You got to be careful with how you talk there. They have rules, and they are very strict. People get banned all the time there. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, that's why you're banned. Then yeah. You understand then. They ban people all the time because they've got the I that's not true. Okay. I know that's not true. Whatever you did was not merely saying that Morrowind was the best Elder Scrolls lore. It would have been for something else. The new hybrid culture? Yeah. It just happens. It happens every time. The Eredro Gondorian, Eredrim. It's not very interesting to Herodane was more interesting when it happened last game because that's not something I see very often at all. But Eredro Gondorian is every single game it happens in Pinnathgil in there. But yeah, Herodane, they got the best of both worlds, I guess. Yeah, they have pretty much the best things from both Herondarim and Haruz. But Eredro Gondorian, Isolationist, Mountain Home, Sacred Mountains, Legacy of the Southern Kingdom. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the Eredrim are like the people from they're relatives of the ghosty boys in the films, but they're the ones that actually did come to fight. And so yeah, they still just live up in the mountains north of North Gondor and west of Gondor. It doesn't really tell you. It's mountain and hillmen of arid Nimrais, descended from the men who turned away from the influence of Sauron in the Second Age and escaped the damned fate of the Oathbreakers under the King of the Dead. Yeah, I think it would be a good idea to give each fief their own culture because Gondorian culture is a little large. I think that this is just a lot of space to have all as Gondorian. Like they have Belfalathrim and Amranost, and they've got the Eredrim. So and they gave the Harandarim their own culture as well. So that's enough. That's enough. It's not like perfect, but it's good enough. I don't mind the way things are, but yeah, Ithilien, I always forget that this is a thing, yeah. But the thing with this mod is that culture never changes. So it's really weird because conversion never happens. So you'll have a hybrid cultures pop up and then never do anything. So it's kind of yeah. But yeah, that's exactly it, Geo. It's large, but I can't really. There's no real justifiable reason to split it up more than it already is. Oh, Lamadin. Actually, that's a good point. I'd give Lamadin could totally have its own culture. Lebanon could have culture too. Yeah, it's not that it should happen. What I mean by justification is that it's like it could. Like you could do it, but there's no like you need to. Um but yeah, you could totally do it. You could be like Pinneth Gelen has better cavalry, Lamadin is more wild because they're the clansmen. Like Lebanon is more regal and better with boats, I guess. Anfalas, I don't even know what the Anfalas people do. Like, do they have? Do they farm? Maybe this is where most of their farming is done, or is that Pinneth Gelen? No, Pinneth Gelen is largely just pastures. So, I don't know. But yeah, they're coastal, so I don't know. Postal merchandise. Cause, all right, wife died from drink. Hello, player Aaron's son. Neat. $150 to just claim his title. I can just claim his title, I guess. Cool. Alright. You. 38. Beautiful, robust. Got strong Numenorian blood. Husband is not so hard to murder. You are medium difficulty to kidnap. You're gonna be the one. You're the one for me, Princess Muriel. 13 months. I'm gonna assault this down, that's for sure. 98% war score. Woo! Okay, that was a bit much. That's a bit much. Oh yeah, I didn't notice how many soldiers there are in there. Damn. Woo! Okay, okay, it's over. I don't know why it's over, but it is. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. The Reigns of Castamere. That's a really stupid reference to Game of Thrones, and I hate it. This actually annoys. I don't know. I don't know if this annoys me or not. Actually, whatever, because it does work, and it's not the same Reigns. Anyway, after a long and brutal campaign, Gondor at last kneels before her rightful king once more. The stewards have been stripped of their office, and the lords brought to heel. Once more, the line of Castamere rules fair Gondor, but the time has come to make a choice. In our years of exile, we have come to know ourselves as the Lords of Anadune. A prestigious name, but not the one we have so long staked a claim to. Shall we reclaim the title of the King of Gondor, or shall we remain the King of Anadune? Words are wind, Joffrey. Gondor's gonna become part of something greater, guys. It's gonna be great. Gondor will always been our home. Whoa. I'm a part of House Castamere. No. We are not that anymore. We are Casamirioni. And this is the true empire. Brilliant. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the one problem, is that Gondor is just better. Like, the title is better in every way. Cannibals? Do we have any cannibals? Do we have any cannibals? Any cannibals within diplomatic range? They're all orcs, of course. Yeah, I know there is a thing to betray the Aethiod. But anyway, orc. Steal orc. But I want to steal an orc and then make them my court chaplain. Because that would be very funny. Also, I may as well update you guys at the end of this. I think I'm about to stop. I should probably be stopping now. But yeah, I can always. I'm gonna. I'm probably gonna continue this game. I think I would like to continue this game so that I can. I may as well make Numenor an Exile, because I've never actually done it, and I'm about to get Fauna and Karlach. I'm about to get the Stormhost. Be'lakar is not going to be that difficult to get, so I get the Stormhost, get Be'lakar, clean up all of this stuff, and then make Numenor an Exile, and then. Oh yeah, I did actually. I forgot that I did actually get the title. Sorry. Yeah, I got the title of I did, as the Ara Denayam, get Numenor in Exile. I just forgot that I didn't. It was supposed to be a world conquest, but I didn't conquer the whole world. I guess I don't actually need to continue this game. Maybe we'll end it here. I don't know, but I may as well update you guys at the end of this. some of you, I don't know whether how many of you guys would have remembered me having talked about. Yeah, okay, I'll make this just a two-parter. This is good. But, I remember I had talked to you guys before about me getting that I had talked to Thane. Yeah. I could do a campaign of that sometime, but I don't know. I don't know what I should do next for this mod. I have to think of what the next Crusader Kings thing I want to do is. I see I had talked with Thane a week ago. Thane being the dev lead for the Elder Kings mod, and he said that I was gonna get early access for the mod, and he was gonna talk to me in a few days about setting it up. And we were gonna establish what I was and was not allowed to show. But for whatever reason, he has been avoiding the question ever since. So I talked with him about that a week ago. It was just over a week ago. We talked about this, but for some reason he ignores me when I ask about it ever since then. So I don't know what's going on with that. Because it's not like I've been banned from the server. People still talk to me. Devs still, like, treat me with respect. Like, we still have a good relationship. But it's really weird. I don't know what's up. Well, no, it's not because I'm not important. The conversation I had with Thane, he said that the reason that they decided that they would give me early access is because I've made videos on the mod before, and they could clearly see that since I'm an active community member, I care about the mod. So I don't know what's up. Because, like, I thought at first that he just forgot, but clearly he knows, because I've asked him. Because I asked him again, and he just hasn't responded to me in DMs or in the general chat on their server, so I really don't know what's going on. Because they'll talk to me about other stuff, but when I brought up that subject, like, I don't know. They just ignore it. I doubt you do. You doubt I what? Yeah. It's just something I wanted to get off my chest, because I don't know what to think about it. I don't understand. Yeah, I clearly do. Yeah. I definitely do not understand what's going on with it. It's a big pain because I don't care. Like, that is the mod I care about getting early access to, because with any other mod, like Realms and Exile, I don't need to have early access to it. Nothing can be shown off for it. I don't need to play stuff before you guys do, because when a new update comes out, I'll get to play it for the first time as everyone else does. Maybe I'll get early access at some point by asking for it, but I don't care. But with Elder Kings, it's a new mod that's coming out, and it would be really, really beneficial for the channel to it would be really beneficial for the channel to be able to cover it before. Oh, hi Darth. Like, we're just ending now, like, because it's the game's essentially won, but I'm having a discussion about early access because I was offered early access to the Elder Scrolls mod a week ago, but the dev has been ignoring the question, so it's got me kind of anxious. I don't know what to think. Where it's been weighing on my mind, where it's like I really want to be able to cover that mod before it comes out, because it's really big. It's a really big mod, and it's not out yet. So if I could cover it, if I could make more content on it before it releases in a month from now, it would be really beneficial for the channel. I'd get a lot of traction. But once it does come out, I'm gonna be pretty invisible compared to the really large creators that are gonna be covering it. So yeah, situation is, a week ago, I talked with Thane. He said I was going to get early access. But he's been ignoring it since then, so I just don't know what's going on. How do I have CK2 music in the background? I just have a mod. I literally I used a mod There's the sub mod that disables the Lord of the Rings music from this thing, and then I have another mod that gives you Crusader Kings music. I would link it for you, but it's really I would be like, oh, here's the link, guys, but it's really easy to look it up. Just CK2 music. Yeah, yeah, I'd like to have like a music thing here somewhere. But yeah, I'm this the game for this stream is done. I'm like I finished. I don't think, I asked people, and people are saying that that I should essentially end it here for the campaign. Like I got Anadune. There's nothing all that much more interesting to see after this point, so. What about Mordor? I don't have the like destroy Mordor cast a spell eye, so it's instead just like me and Mordor just thrashing each other until it stops. There's no other interesting powers. It's just there's Mordor and there's Abrakan. So it's like, oh, okay, I can kill Mordor while I'm like using schemes to get Belikar and Thani Hazard into my realm, but there's just nothing else that's like going to be. It's done. It's done. I'm not going for a world conquest this game. There's no giving up. I'm just like I've accomplished the goals. People aren't going to be interested anymore. Like I have a tiny bit of interest in continuing, but I wouldn't continue this beyond this point on my own time. So I don't feel, and so seeing as other people aren't interested either, there's just no points. Sounding like brother, I don't know what you mean. It's not. Fine. I'm not gonna continue it past this point. I'm sorry. I already asked people. This one, you just having you show up here now and say that you would be interested to see more. That's. Nope. Nope. It's not no balls. No no interest. There just isn't any. I've snowballed too much. I've got so much power right now. Like all that this is, like, I'm sorry, like I'm supposed to be stopping really soon for today anyway, and I don't feel like it'd be interesting to boot it up again. So all I wanted to do at the end was talk about the stuff that that's on my mind concerning the Elder Scrolls mod. But if people are done talking about that now, then we can stop. Oh my gosh. Yes, there's a rebellion. There's like 500 peasants. Yeah, there's 500 Falayan peasants down here. It's okay, man. Okay. Yeah, you're just asking, just asking. Okay. Well, I've dragged this on too much. Where I'm talking about the stuff that I'm anxious about anyway. I should have just ended it already. But, Kingsman Faith is spread a bit here. I converted the one place to Umbarian culture, so that's cool. Okay. We're done now. Unless anyone else has anything to add about the Elder King situation I was talking about. Because I'm game to sit and talk for a bit. If people are interested, but I don't think so. I'm sorry, Plague. It's not. I'm not. Okay, okay. I'm gonna end it. Oh my god. What? What? You don't realize what? No, I don't realize. You're so weird. Okay. Okay, goodbye. Thank you for stopping by at the end, Darth. I keep trying to, but he won't leave. Darth won't leave. He won't stop. Okay. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time.